Kane is in the building.
Okay.
Trying to fuck with Hollywood Cole. I'm with Marley G, bro. Flying Holly Grove chicks to my Hollywood shows. And I wanna tell you something that you probably should know. This that Slumdog Millionaire Bollywood flow. And my real friends never hearing from me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. That's why I pick and choose. I don't get shit confused. I got a small circle. I'm not with different crews. We walk the same path, but got on different shoes. Live in the same building, but we got different views. I got a couple cars I never get to use. Don't like my women single, I like my chicks in twos. And these days, all the girls is down the road. I hit the strip club and all them bitches find a pole. Plus I've been sipping, so this shit is moving kinda slow. Just tell my girl to tell a friend that it's time to go.
Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. Meet me on the fresh train. Yes, I'm in the building. You just on the list of guest names. And all of my riders do not give a fuck. X Games. Guns turn you boys into pussies. Sex change. And I smoke till I got chest pains. And you niggas know I rep my gang like Jesse James. Women are possessive and they wanna possess Wayne. I've been fly so long I fell asleep on the fucking plane. Skinny pants and some Vans. Call me Triple A, get my advance in advance. Amen. As the world spinning, dance in my hands. Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Wake up and smell a pussy. You niggas can't see me, but never overlook me. I'm on the paper trail, it ain't no telling where it took me. Yeah, and I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. How do he say was never said? Beautiful black woman, I bet that bitch look better red. Limping off tour cause I made more off my second leg. Motherfucking Birdman Jr., 11th grade. Ball on automatic start. I can hand it to Drake or do a quarterback draw. Wildcat offense, check the paw prints. We in the building, you niggas in apartments. Now come on, be my blood donor. Flow so nice, you ain't gotta put a rug on her. Do it big and let the small fall under that. Damn, where you stumble at? From where they make gumbo at? Ain't got the fucking beat jumping like a jumping jack. And you know me, I get on this bitch and have a heart attack. Hip hop, I'm the heart of that. Nigga, nothing short of that. President Carter, Young Money Democrat. Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? And I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first.
All right, what is up, everybody? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? It's CSBA All-Star Competition. What is good? What is good, CSBA? Joining me in the booth, we've got Larry Firebird Phoenix. We've got Zay. Why is my mouse stuck? Thank you. We've got Mr. Julian Madara Satoro. We got Alex Mitchell Blockinson. We got Zay Penny Dimes. What up, fellas?
What is good?
What is going on, guys? We got a great night of festivities for you here tonight. We've got our three-point contest here to start us off tonight. Competition is Group 1 is Russell Sprouts. Actually, pause for the cause. I actually forgot to do something here that I need to share you out. Tonight's three-point contest challenge rules, everybody. All right, so participants will shoot from 5 racks of balls. Okay? One of those, please, whoever's typing in, please stop. It's really distracting. Participants will shoot from 5 racks of balls. One of those is preferred money ball rack by the shooter. After the completion of 2 rounds, we will take the top 3 highest scores. They will advance to the final round. And in the event that there is a tie, money balls will determine who advances to the final round. We'll have 2 groupings. We'll have Group 1. We'll have Group 2. In the final round, we'll have 3 from Group 1 and 3 from Group 2 who will participate. Same set of rules for the final round as the preliminary round. The only difference is whatever they get in those 2 rounds will be determining the winner. Again, if there's tie, we have tiebreaker rules. Pretty straightforward, but I think you guys have been here and done this all, but it's just good to let you know how we are running this. Guys in the booth, any questions before we get going? Or anything you want to add to tonight?
I'm just ready to see some all-star action.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm waiting for.
All right, well, let's...
The best of the best. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Also, since I'm the obligatory Larry Bird in the room, who's coming in second, boys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, before we get started, guys, who's your picks? The first round we've got, I want everybody to kind of pick who's your dark horse. Russell Sprouts, Kobe Johnson, Don Machiavelli, Malik Woodbury, Cletus Diddle V, or Jacoby Mamba. Who's your picks? Let me hear you in stream chat, guys. Also, in the booth, how many of you guys got?
The ever-present dark horse of Diddle.
All right.
I got a toss-up between Machiavelli and Diddle.
What about you, Julian and Zed? What do you guys got? Hello, McFly. Zay has a tech issue, so we'll get him. He's resetting. And Julian, you're still muted.
He's all right, completely. I was just talking. Okay.
You're good.
What was the question?
Who's your pick?
Oh man, I really like Sprouts, but I think I'm gonna have to go for my boy Machiavelli.
All right, got a couple Machiavellis in there. Got a couple of Sprouts. I got a CD5. I'm actually going Jacoby Mamba. Mama's been killing it for me all season, so that's who I'm going.
I like that pick. I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, CD5 is Phoenix. Just so you know, it's not in order the way it is in the sheet. So just heads up. He's starting with his Moneyball rack to start here. Going off to a hot start. Oof. Hits 3 of 5 in the Moneyball rack. Now he's got more than that though. In the sheet, just a heads up, there's 1 in each rack. So misses there. So he's got 8 so far total. 3 money balls. There's another one. See if he gets hot here from the middle. Ooh, that one falls. He's hit almost 3 in every rack so far. $14 heading into this last rack, plenty of time. Should be able to get them all off here. So he finishes with 17 and 4 money balls in the first round.
But yeah, that wasn't a bad, first round. I'm excited to see what Mr. Russell starts with now.
You need to write the numbers over there too, Firebird, just so you know.
I know.
Okay. Alex, if you see it as well. Ooh, rough start here to start for Sprouts. He's elected to make the middle rack his money ball rack.
Smart choice.
He's got a very slow, deliberate three-point shot, though. I don't know if that's going to hurt him throughout this. Right now, he's on pace to just finish in time. We'll see if that continues. Wasted a lot of time. Hits 3 of 5 from the money ball rack. He may not get all the balls off of here, guys.
I think he might not make the whole thing.
No, he's got to hurry. He's not going to get them all off. He might get 2 off of this rack. He's wasted way too much time. Ironically, he finishes with 18.
Yeah, but he hit 5 money balls.
Yep. That might be questionable, but we'll see how it plays out.
Dude, I'm back now. Tech issue.
Machiavelli. Also, money ball rack in the second rack. It's 2 balls, one of them the money rack. One of the money ball, rather. We've seen him a lot during the season, jacked up a lot of threes from this spot. Struggling, though. He's only hit a total of 4 shots here so far.
Yeah, the problem with shooting your money balls at the start, especially if you don't knock them out at a high volume, can definitely come back to bite you in the end. So that's something to look out for.
He gets them all away. Rough round for Machiavelli, finishing with 14 in that first round. I think he had 4 money balls.
He did have 4 money balls.
Thank you for confirming. Just make sure those guys go into the totals, Alex, if you're going to do it.
Sure.
I'll clean it up at the end.
Woodbury. Slow start here from Malik Woodbury, yeah. Moneyball rack in the middle rack here. Plenty of time, though. He's on pace to finish, at least as of right now. Starting to get hot. You can see why the middle ball rack was his rack. He's got hit 3 or 4. 4 or 5 from the middle.
Whoa.
That's insane.
That's his spot,
That's exactly,
I guess.
yeah, that's exactly how you set up your money rack for sure.
So 14 here. Got plenty of time for this last rack.
Top 3 now.
He got hot in the corner, too. Could he go 5 for 5 in the corner? Yes, he does. There's your leader, ladies and gentlemen. 20 points. Malik Woodbury. 5 money balls and 20 points. Got to make sure we get those monies in there just so.
Here comes Wire's pick.
This is my pick. Mamba actually using the money ball rack in the last rack, which is interesting. Not sure.
Gotta come up clutch, yeah.
I'm not a lover of that because if you run out of time, you lose value. You could lose valuable points. So I'm not sure I like that strategy. But that could be his spot. Although he's struggling here out of the gate.
If you make it there.
Yeah, that's true. Right now he's on pace, but not on pace to score high. Though he's got to pick it up here. Only got 8. Needs to get hot and needs to get hot in a hurry here. This is his very important rack here.
You might have been right, Wired.
He definitely did not find a rhythm. He hits 3 money balls for a total of 12 points. 12 points. Well, luckily they get 2 rounds. You got Kobe Johnson here to finish out the first round.
See, Sky.
Nobody picked Kobe, by the way.
No.
Say you would have probably picked him.
Dude, I would have picked him if I was here. I would have had a tech issue, man. I go for my guy.
I know, that's why I said nobody picked him, but you would have picked him if you were. Kobe the other night had a really strong game, was knocking down a lot of threes for you guys in that win. He's got
there he goes, getting hot a little bit.
He also weighs into the last rack to do his money ball. See if that hurts him or helps him.
Also
know.
notice that he has yet to hit a single money ball.
There it is.
Until the,
So
there
you
we
said
go.
it.
Okay, my bad.
as you said
Commentator's
that-
curse.
Commentator
Julian.
curse.
Commentator's curse. Although right now he's starting to pick it up a little bit there. Good job. He finishes out with 3 money balls and 13 points. So he's
Enough
actually
to
in
keep him out of the bottom, too.
second to
Sorry.
last. So after
Yes.
one round, there's your leaders. Woodbury with 20. Sprouts with 18. Diddle with 17. Machiavelli 14. Kobe Johnson 13. And Jacoby Mamba. Kobe Johnson with 13 and Jacoby Mamba with 12. CD5 to start off the second round. Slow start for Diddle, only hitting 1 of 5 in that first rack.
He didn't start hot on the last one.
But and he picked the money ball rack twice as his second rack, and both times. No, actually, did he have the top of the key last time? I forget, but
He did
This
have
is-
top of the key.
yeah,
he did,
last
right?
time.
Down to that right wing.
all right. He's got 7 here. He needs to pick it up. When he gets hot, he's a guy that can fill it up for sure.
Yeah, he's most definitely an electric 3-point shooter down for Bone Town.
Three money balls and 12 points in round 2. So he's got 29 right now. He sets the bar. Sprouts, who didn't finish the rack the first time, if he's gonna shoot slow like this, guys, he's got to be efficient.
You know what they say? Slow is fast, fast is smooth. Sorry, slow. Never mind.
Don't hurt yourself.
I am not on fire tonight, ladies.
Alright. You're like Mr. Freeze. Sprouts only hitting 2 of those money balls
Nice.
so far.
To see you.
He is not faring well at all.
He had a decent round in round 1 too.
You got a green right there.
Yeah, he's got to start picking it up here. Problem is he didn't. Imagine if he finished that rack the last time. He's gonna fall short.
Look at how hard he's hitting here, though.
Yeah, he is, but he's not. He's got it. He's got a couple away here. He's wasting too much time again.
Oh no.
He gets
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
got
No
right.
more money balls.
Wow.
14 ball, 14. Yeah, but the money balls only get you the points. That's only for the tiebreakers. 14 and 4 for round 2. Does advance to first place though. So 2 guys struggling here to start round 2. This is your leader right here. This is where he got hot right out of the gate last time. Let's see if he does it again.
Nope.
Some greens.
There he goes.
This was where he got it. This is where he caught fire last time.
Ooh.
Does he go 5 for 5? Oh!
Oh,
Oof.
solid start for sure.
Yeah, he's killing right now. Excuse me, guys. 13 so far. Last 2 have rimmed in and out. He's got such good, clean form.
4 money balls. 3 for 5 on the money ball rack.
Like cold down the stretch, though. One of the flags got out from on there. 15 and 4.
That was tough.
Still leading the rounds though.
But this is still in the lead. 3 more to go.
Nope.
You know, sometimes
Why did that do that? Why didn't I give us...
Whoa.
All right. Well, I
That's how the game works. Though.
I guess,
It takes the top
Woodbury
few
won.
shooters And then goes.
Wait a minute. Pause for the cause.
Whoosh.
Pause for
you
the
know, guys.
cause.
Sometimes it's not about being the fastest guy running away from.
I
the bear.
ran a
It's
test.
about not being the slowest.
Firebird, shut up. I ran a test, and the test had 2 rounds. So I don't know why it did that, unless I messed up the test. But we're gonna see if we can fix that. I apologize. I've run this contest before, and it usually is 2 rounds. So I don't know why It did that. So I'm gonna pause for a second, see if I can restart it. If not, we will have to figure that out. Yeah, but Swoosh, it wasn't 2 rounds. It was 2 rounds, but it didn't take all 6 guys. We didn't get the 6 guys in the 2 rounds. It should have been 2 rounds of 6. Not a round and then advance to the next round. Because if that was the case, then we don't count round 2, and then it is what it is. Because that second round is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bryce, thank you. You know what? Then that is my fault, and I apologize. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. All right, so what we'll do is we'll use the round 2 only if there's a tiebreaker. How's that? Sorry, that's my bad.
All right.
I thought it was 6 and 6. To be honest with you, 6 round 1, 6 round 2. But I guess I'm wrong.
Pretty sure it used to be like that. Maybe it just got
well. Here's the thing: we do round 2 now, and if round 2 works right, we will do the second round of round 1 over again. Well, like Russell's won't count again, Malik's won't count again, Cletus's wouldn't count again, but Kobe, Machiavelli, and Mamba would for that first round, which would count towards round 2. But we'll see how it goes.
All right.
If in fact that is, I'm making that decision on the fly. That's how we're going to play it out. So if Group 2 right now, who's going to go, runs exactly the same way, then the round 2 scorings will be used as a tiebreaker if there's a tie. Deal? Good. Got it.
Yeah, great solution. Deal.
All right, so pause while I set up the next one. Should take me a second, but what did you guys think about that first round? Actually, you know what? While we're paused, since we have 30, to give you guys something to talk about while I am setting up the next game. How about you guys have a little gander at this bad boy? You guys got to see.
Did we just have some technical difficulties there?
No, we did not.
Is that an old ad?
No.
No, I just showed a video of the fact that CSBA is officially going back to real college teams.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
I'm excited.
And we're back.
We are back. There's a lot to. I'm going to really quickly discuss this before we go on to the next one. Just for 5 seconds, we'll put out a brief announcement, a league announcements when we finish up tonight's festivities. But what I will say right now is that there's a lot of the things that we still have to get worked out behind the scenes, and the reason why I say that specifically right here, right now, is because with the partnership with ACFS and seeing the excitement behind that, we listened to our community. The community really wanted it back. We're going to try to align some of our schools so that there's some alignment with regards to the ACFS and us. Obviously, we have a lot more, but we also have to see how many returning coaches we have, how many returning players. There is the small possibility that we may be scaled back just slightly. We have to see how it all plays out. There's a lot of things that we're working. And I will say this, too, with regards to the rebrands. We are working on a potential solution, hopefully, to be able to still either utilize them in one way or another. That is also still being worked through. They will not be combined, but that is something that we are working through. So a lot more to discuss there. I know that people are going to have a ton of questions, but are you guys excited? I don't know about you, but I am. I think it'll be the jolt that we need to get back to where we were.
Yeah, I mean, it's the creative teams are always exciting, but obviously it doesn't have the same it doesn't hold the same weight as these RRL teams and the IRL rivalries in my opinion. But I mean, obviously, it's still cool. I mean, all these cool ass teams that we got to see this season.
Yeah, and I think, and if I'm going to be completely honest, I think it was a very difficult decision for me personally because I love our rebrands. But what I will say, first and foremost, from a league perspective, besides the fact that the community wanted it, the other piece of the puzzle too is that it is a lot easier to promote real college teams than it is rebranded teams. And as much as I love our and like I said, some of these rebranded teams we're working behind the scenes to try to figure out how we will use them going forward. They're not going away completely. We just have to. We're working on figuring a way how we can still use them because I love them. I know there are people that love their brands. I know Phoenix is one of the guys in here who absolutely loves the Hellbenders.
Of course,
we have a merch store that was ready to pop. I paused on it, and the reason we paused on it is because I don't want you guys to think that I'm money hungry. That is not where my head is at. But some people have made it a point to say to me that I really like Firebird. I know wants some Hellbenders merch, regardless whether we go forward or not with it. So that's the reason why we did not release it. So I'm just throwing all that out. We'll get more of this conversation going. We'll advance to the next one here. But you guys can continue to talk about it through.
Yeah, I do think personally that a lot of players around the CSBA would be really excited to play for their favorite college teams, potentially. And that, like you said, this makes a lot of things easier for other people. But in general, I mean, this season was a heck of a joyride with these custom teams.
It's a bittersweet thing for me. So
yeah, I can imagine.
I spent the course of 6 months putting it together. So there's a lot of these brands that I am absolutely enamored and loved and attached to. So that's why we're going to figure out a way to continue to use them. But
maybe All-Star Weekend, you could use them or something. I don't know.
We talked about a bunch of different things, but we'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah,
There's still a lot of things that the board of directors and myself are working through behind the scenes on it, so it's not all flushed out yet. But we needed to start to get excited. We needed to get excited about next season and get that ball rolling. But yeah, Cone hits 3 of 5. He started with the Moneyball rack in his first rack. You got Rick Cone, Aaron Ike, Aldo Medici, Steve Carter Jr., Bo Burmeister, and Willie Leak here in this second unit. Cone started hot. He's only hit one ball on each of the last 4 racks. He's going to need to heat up here in this final rack. Otherwise, he could be on the cutting room floor.
It's not looking good.
So we got 12 points and 3 money balls.
That was such a promising start.
Yeah.
With that money ball rack, and the wheels kind of fell off there.
It's unfortunate. I mean, it's the rule of the game, right? Got to either start off strong or finish strong.
Well, they can go with the money ball rack to start. That's an interesting strategy. But
Con did the same thing.
Must have been feeling good in warm-ups because he just hit 3 of 5 to start.
We're seeing a little bit of a pattern with a lot of Rack 1 starts, which I didn't really expect.
See, I'm a big fan of the top of key start myself.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more of the edge guy in between the next rack, only because I feel like so many plays that we see that are run in the CSBA by a lot of teams, this is where the catch and shoots happen a lot.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm the last person to talk about three-point shooting, but I'd go for that left wing spot.
Leak trying to finish strong here. Does not get the last money ball away, but 5 money balls, 15 points.
I'd be mad at that one.
Aldo Medici for the Kenai Kodiaks. Slow start here, only hitting 2 of the first 5, but did get the money ball down.
Oh, here he is at the top of key pick as well. Hit both of the money balls so far.
Oh, he's heating up, yeah. Oh.
3 of 5 in the money ball rack. Three of 4, 4 of 5 in that rack.
He's hit a money ball on every rack.
He has. And he's left himself a ton of time here.
Wow.
He hit every money ball on the last rack, so he's got 22 and 7. Wow.
That's the highest, right? We've
22
seen?
and 7. Yep, 22 and 7.
That is insane.
What a racket. Steve Carter Jr. off to a slow start. 1 of 4, 1 of 5 with the money ball. Leak finished with 15, Tez. Carter drills another money ball. Starting to slow down a little bit here. He needs to pick it up just a little bit. Maybe not, as he hit 4 of 4, 5 of 5 from the middle rack.
Wow.
Wow.
See, now this is an all-star round.
Yeah, he started. He's got plenty of time here for this money ball rack. He's got to make sure he gets him down, though. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
4 of
Wow.
5, 22 and 7 as well.
It's a back 22.
Back to back.
Wow.
All right, here's Aaron Ike. His money ball rack, also the last rack, it looks like. Yep. So Ike is definitely more of a jump shooter, so he's gonna make sure he doesn't fall flat on his shots here. Starting to heat up here in this middle rack. 3 of 3. 3 of 5. No money balls yet, though. That's going to come back. That could come back to hurt him. Start to pick up his pace just a little bit, too. Otherwise, he's not going to have enough time. And probably going to fall short on time. He's got to get some points here. He's probably only going to get about 3 away in this last rack. This is why I don't like leaving the last rack, especially if you're a jump shooting. So he's got 3 money balls in for 14 points. And if the way it's set up, that happens, he's not going to make it to the next round.
Now, here's my boy, Bo Burmeister.
BB2, he starts with the money ball rack to start. 2 of 2 to start. 3, went to jinx him. 3 of 4. So 6 points, 3 of 5 from the money ball rack. He's gotten money ball rack on both the first 2 racks so far. He's looking good so far, though. He's definitely a jump shooter, though. A lot of high arc.
I like the way he's moving, though.
Yeah, he's got good form. He's got a lot of arc on his shots.
I mean, this is how Q-Code grooves out here.
16 so far, 3 money balls. This last rack, he's struggling, though. There's 1. And the money to end it. So 19 and 6. So by the looks of it, Medici, Carter, and Burmeister. So again, if this runs 2 rounds with 6 players, we know we have to fix the first one. If it doesn't, yep. So it's going to do this. It's going to do the same thing. It puts Burmeister. So that second round and that round 1. So we know off that round 1, Malik Woodbury, Russell Sprouts, and Cleveland Citadel 5th advance.
He started hot on that first rack and it fell off there towards the end.
Well, we're using this as a tiebreaker, Swoosh, just in case we needed it. But don't think we need it. We can skip it in theory. You're right, we can. Let's just see what they get anyway.
Well, money balls can always come back.
Yeah, we might need it for later. Alright, so 15 and 3 in the second. What up, Dagold? The gold. Aldo, gonna start with the money ball to start this time. He was hot last time. I think he hit 4 or 5 to start the last time. 2 in that first rack.
You on the money ball rack is rough.
Yeah.
I mean, he just needed about 14 to basically lead so far.
I mean, he's in the driver's seat anyway with the 22 that he had. Good middle rack again. He killed it from the middle rack 2 times in a row now.
Now it looks like he's number 1.
If you know you got it from top of key, why isn't that your money ball?
I don't know. But doing a good job. Might even beat his first round score. Oh, maybe not. It's the money ball, so he's got 6 monies and 20.
That's 42 total points for him.
Carter
42 is a good number.
So Carter Jr.
Off to a rough start in that first rack.
He's got a high arcing shot too. When it comes off his fingers, it just looks so good. Ooh, got the nice roll there. So 3 of 5 in that money ball rack. Still leaving himself with some time here. Kind of pace himself. So 17. Can he best his first round number of 22? We'll see.
17 points, 5 money balls. This
is to tie his first round. He
even
does
his last
not get
rack.
it. 20 and 5. All right. So there you go. There's your score. There's your score after 2 rounds. If they would have gone to a 3rd round, we were going to skip the 3rd round because it's actually going to give it to Medici. Oh no, it's not. We're going to skip through it. Skip it. All right, let's go to the pause screen here. We'll exit out of this. It's going to take me a minute or 2, guys, to set up the final round, so please bear with me. Guys, you want to talk a little bit more about the announcement or what? Maybe the final guys here that we have left. What are you guys up to? You guys are in the driver's seat while I set this up because it's going to take me about 2 minutes.
Well, what teams you guys think are coming back?
I know for sure I robbed the CSBA of them, so I know for a fact Arizona, even though I hate them, they will definitely be in the league for sure.
I mean, as a Syracuse guy myself, I just hope there will be a Syracuse team. I hope Borda would recoach that as just like a fan myself.
Ooh.
Does Pax come
Bordeaux
back
and
as
Syracuse
Iowa?
is a combination. Just, ugh. It just feels wrong.
I don't think Pax.
I wouldn't be surprised if he brought the Corin back.
No, I don't think Pax is coming back as a coach.
Ah, darn. A man can live or can dream, right?
That I can tell you right now. He's probably not coming back as a coach.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
All right, I got to just. The good news is that makes it that's 2 guys I don't have to fix.
But I'd like to see, like some of the smaller good schools, like St. Mary's would be cool.
It'd be cool to see the Peacocks. I think that'd be a cool one to see.
St. Peter's? If there's St. Peter's, just bring in Farley Dickinson. Have all the Cinderellas.
Well, I will tell you right now, guys, that more than likely It is going to be players that, teams that are more of the mainstream teams. As of right now, that's the way we're thinking.
Okay.
So there's more of the
right,
top
that
end,
makes
higher
sense.
end.
So
schools.
I'm guessing. I know for sure Arizona.
So that rules out Arizona for sure, right?
Yes, it,
Top
it
teams.
definitely rules out Arizona. For
What
sure.
about
Duke,
Purdue?
Purdue didn't really do well when it was here. It didn't have
Yeah.
have a draw. Didn't have a draw, so I probably not Purdue.
Kansas.
I mean, that's kind of obvious, yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
Loki want to see a Mizzou team. I don't know if that's been here already or that's one team I've been waiting to see.
They haven't. They
a
have
Mizzou
not.
team would be cool.
They have not.
yeah, I mean,
Gordo's
there's-
saying the University of Washington.
Oh, I like that. I love the purple and gold.
I'm already hearing rumors about Coach Mitch starting up James Madison University.
Yeah, that's not happening.
yeah.
Not even in the realm of a discussion.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to a bowl game now.
All right, now
I think there's a small chance that I could get Ohio University before he gets JMU.
Ohio?
and of course,
Like the
Mitch.
Bobcats?
By the way, Mitch is already in my DMs. Seriously, dude. I'm not even discussing it with you, and I know you guys lost the screen there. There's a reason for it. Hold on a second.
What are your thoughts on Washington University? Is that Wisconsin?
Which North Carolina school?
UNC Greensboro.
Oh my god!
Bold choice.
Is that Washington, Gordo, or is that
Greensboro?
Wisconsin?
Washington, dude.
Okay, I thought so.
I mean, they're a smaller school, but UNC Asheville could be cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to probably be the
bigger
schools. At least that's the
Vil-
way.
Yeah.
Because
Like a
again,
Villanova.
because again, the other part of this is that's interesting to understand is that just give me 1 second. The other part of this to understand is that there's a potential that we might have less coaches, which means if we have less teams, that's less. We want to try to keep more of the powerhouses.
They did well in the Big South last season. They
Marquette.
got trounced in the first round.
No.
by, like,
Big schools. What's Marquette?
It's like an-
Okay, so
I'm
UConn?
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh
See if-
no!
Damn, not
No, I
not
killed
Huskers?
UConn. I killed UConn.
What about Miami? Oh, we already had Miami too. Trying to think of like some unique
Rio Grande.
schools. Rio Grande.
Rio
It's
Grande.
I would love
it's
to
Rio.
be,
It's Rio Grande.
No, it's not. There's a small
Open
college
Memphis
in
team.
Ohio.
Rio Grande?
Rio
What about-
Grande. Pronounced Rio Grande.
Hey, bring in some MAC schools in there.
I already talked about the MAC, and the only MAC team that matters, Roll Bobbies.
You guys are killing me. You guys are
Come on, Bowling Green.
absolutely killing me.
Colorado.
BGSU.
Oh my god.
God, give me some action, please.
What about St.
I'm almost
John's?
done. I got one more to do.
Alright.
One more player to do. It's just a little bit of a process to set it up. I have to like do DNA changes. Some people.
Let's
Does
bring
Johns
in
Hopkins have a basketball team?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. What about Princeton, though? That's where the Smarties can go to.
Oh yeah, we're getting all the Ivy League schools. We got
I
Harvard,
want to bring.
Princeton,
Let's
Daymar.
bring in. Let's bring in BYU so I can make my next player Mark, like White.
Your next player, White?
I hate that I laugh. at
Like
that.
the last name, like Mark White. Like that is his name. It's Mark White. Then he's gonna go to BYU.
Ooh,
So he's basically
Wichita
just a
State?
knockoff Zach Wilson?
Wichita State's not a
Exactly.
bad pick. I like Wichita State.
State.
The Shockers, yeah.
Good old Shockers.
Baylor.
Ray saying George Mason.
Well,
We're not.
George Mason.
No, you guys are killing me. It's all big.
I'm reading it through the chat.
George Mace.
It's
What
all
about
big
Wagner?
schools.
I'm reading out of the chat.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
not throwing
Yeah.
out teams.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We should be good to go here. Let me just see. Participate in a 3. Actually, I need to see the participant section just to double check. So
No, Mitch, you're not getting George Mason.
Carter, Sprouts, Diddle, Medici, Burmeister, Woodbury, right? That's the 6.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Yeah.
just so we're clear on the rules, it is first round. Of course, Kay wrote, I heard James Madison is coming to the CSB. It's not coming to the CSB. I can tell you that right now.
Georgia Tech, Georgia State.
That would make sense for Swoosh and his squad.
Swoosh is who put that in the chat.
Yeah, of course. That's
All right. We are ready to go, boys. And everybody.
all right.
All right, welcome back to real coverage of All Stars.
All right. So,
Here in the CSBA.
The final.
Live on Twitch.
The round is, as the game shows you, is how it goes. So, Woodbury Sprouts, Diddle, Aldo Medici, Steve Carter Jr., and Bo Burmeister. Top 3 advance to the second round. And you get a winner from there. But there's your contestants. I'm going, I'm changing my pick after watching Woodbury go crazy for the first 2. That's my guy.
I'm sticking with my horse. Cletus is going to pit it together this time.
I'm gonna think I pretty much have to switch it above Burmeister, you know me.
All right, Carter.
Oh,
Well, he got
I
the
thought it was
English.
rattling out, and it went down.
Yeah, that one went in.
Now we're starting.
I wasn't ready
There
for
he
that.
goes. 2 money balls so far, 7 points. Feel like last time he didn't pick up to the 4th rack, which is his money ball rack. So gets that 3.
And I'm going to say it again. It's an interesting money ball rack.
This is my. Oh, that one spun out. This is my rack for shooting for monies. Ooh, he looked like he hitched his jump shot on that 3rd one. 3 of 5 from the money roll rack.
How many people do I have to get in a stream for you to actually do this and film?
60.
17 with 6 money balls.
Nice start there for Mr. Carter. And now we see my pick upcoming.
Hopefully we see some shots green like a Sprout.
He is not yet to make it through a full rack. Full 30 balls, so 25 balls or whatever the number is.
5 times 5, 25.
Yeah. But he hasn't yet to get it through.
Yeah, he's starting to definitely looking like
Slowing down
he's got
again.
this- Yep.
Well, he starts off good. 8 points here the first 2 racks.
Yeah.
The thing is if he, and the good news is his money ball rack is not his last rack this time. So if he can hit big on these next 2 rack, this rack and the next one, which he does there, 4 or 5.
I
He's
don't
yet-
mind this right now.
He's yet to miss a money ball.
He's on fire.
Commentators curse 4.
Wow.
I waited to say it until after he missed.
All right, he's got 19 though. That was a big rack. 20, and he got 20 and 6.
Oh man, he still had 3 balls there, right?
Yeah. One of them being a money ball too.
Nice.
CD5.
That's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CD5.
Gotta up the
money ball rack
efficiency.
to start.
So that'll make or break his run for sure.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's why
going to
you
go
don't-
ahead and change my pick.
Never know when they're gonna get hot though. That's the thing, Firebird. You all of a sudden they get a hit in a rack and they go on a run. It happens. I mean that's what Sprouts did before.
Without a doubt, I was just being me.
The best play-by-play, Nelson, we did.
Definitely. definitely got some heart and soul in here.
They don't call him the best color man in the business for nothing.
Huh?
What?
Yikes.
9. Rough shooting for CD5. It's like one of those.
Wow,
It's like one of those Bone Town games. One game he looks phenomenal. The next game he looks like poop. 10-2.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like Klay Thompson and Joakim Noah.
Joaquin, no, there's our pull.
Oh.
Medici going to the top. Medici went with the center ball rack as his money ball rack.
I like the pick. I'm a big fan of that pick.
He's been the most consistent, I think, of any shooter so far.
I mean, the thing is, like, him and Carter had the same exact numbers in round 1, round 2.
Right now, CD5 not going to probably make it to the next round. And again, apologies for getting the game wrong. I probably assumed on something when I watched it earlier to make sure I had the rules right. Apologies.
Okay, we all know you've been a little sick.
4 or 5 on the money ball rack, by the way. He's got 21.
Wow.
Yeah, 7
22,
money balls.
23. Good at 25. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
8 money balls is currently the record for the night.
Wow.
Right
Well,
there.
That's crazy. That's a solid number. Did you get the number? Yeah, 25. Just making sure.
25.
Yeah, just making sure. Burmeister off to a good start. 2 of 5 to start.
Just unlucky bounce outs, yeah.
Yeah, he hit the. It looked good. This racked a little rough to start. There's 1. There's 2.
Boy.
But he's sitting at 5, and he's taking his money ball rack right now.
Job by Burmeister there and able to get at least the money ball on that last rack. But unfortunately, just not doing as well as he did earlier with that first time through.
I mean, at least he has more points than CD5 if he really wants to look back at his performance.
He's got 12 and 2. So that's not going to get him to the... Right now, Woodbury's got to get at least 17 to tie, 18 to go into the...
Which is doable for him.
Hey, you got to give Burmeister credit, though. He did get to the final round, so there is that.
Without a doubt. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Definitely.
This is that guy I said earlier. This is his rack, too. 5 for 5. Oh! Moneyball rack in his last rack, by the way. But got
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Looking solid so far.
Oh.
Not making the money balls,
that's
though.
Not the rack. Yeah, he needs this rack here, big way.
Yep.
Oh, he's got to get.
Just one
he's
more.
got to get one more in.
Oh,
And he greened it. He greened the
What?
last one to sneak his way into the finals.
Wow.
So you
that is
got
a clutch
Midi.
final shot.
Wow, that is huge. That
Look at those
pushed him in. All
scores.
right, final 3. We're going to crown a champion between Sprouts, Medici, or Woodbury. Who will it be?
Woodbury.
I think Sprouts.
I don't know, man. I picked Sprouts, but Woodbury's been very impressive. Medici, obviously, too, with the 25 last round.
Woodbury a little slow to get going here in this round as he was the lowest scorer of all the shooters in the final 3.
Yeah, a little nerves going first in the last round.
Struggle bus.
Yeah, struggle bus for real.
He has not had a rhythm here. And the legs, jump shooters their legs got to be rubber by now.
That's tough.
Only 2 money balls off the whole money ball rack and has not made a single one outside of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 13 and 2, that's total of 31. They combined them, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think so.
Imagine the slowest shooter ends up winning.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Never finished the last rack.
All right, well, Sprouts finally went with a smart decision. Hopefully, if he hits him. But he put the money ball rack in his first rack this time. Especially, he hasn't finished a full one. He hits 4 or 5.
4 out of 5.
Wow.
5 of his last 6, 6 of his last 7, 7 of his last 8. Oh, 7 of 9.
And he wow.
8 of 10. Wow.
Hey, he's getting the ones that count.
9 of 11. 9 of 12. Oh, now he's starting to get rubber legs.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, that was tough. That went in and out.
Matter, he's at 34 right now. He's still floating.
Yes, sir. Getting hot again.
He's not going to make it through that last rack, but if he can put up 2 more shots.
Get a couple. Come on.
We got 1, 18 and 5.
That's 38 total points for him.
That puts him in first place. Aldo Medici needs 14 to win.
Doable for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Her with the money ball rack.
Wow.
Money ball rack to start. Trying to take a little of that pressure off.
Idea. I want him to hit the score and just start throwing balls at the ground.
Yeah, it looks like Julian might be a victim out there down the booth.
This is the rack. He did it last time and he got hot. He's been hot on this rack every time. He's not hit. He's only hit 1, 2, 3. 3 of 5.
Yeah.
So he needs a couple more here and he's got the dub. Legs starting to fail him though. There's one.
Oh, there's one. And that's it.
He's got it.
He's got it. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to do. And for extra measure, he's going to go 2, 3. Oh, I was hoping he was going to go 5 for 5. But he finishes with 18 and 5 for a total of 43. There is your 3-point champion, Aldo Medici.
Wait, after round 2 or?
I'm going to go to a third round.
Oh, wow.
They didn't sum it up. They didn't sum it.
So they don't sum it. There you go. So it's a tie. It's a shootout round.
Okay.
We got a shootout round. Sprouts and Medici.
Maybe this could count towards the second round or.
Let's make another column.
Just one in that first round.
I'll just add it to round 2, I guess.
No, I was trying to. Sorry.
It's cool.
Dead there.
Wow, he only got to. Oh, but it was
It's
less
short.
time,
It's
right?
a shorter time. It's a tiebreaker.
Okay.
So
True.
It's a tiebreaker.
Wow. He didn't even get to the wow.
Yeah, so he's got to get more than 9 to win.
There's one.
See, now knowing that you only have 30 seconds, you got. I would have put money. I would have put my money ball rack in the first rack, but
Yeah.
There's not a. Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say there wasn't one.
he's putting a little pressure on him. The tie. Oh, he's got to get at least 2 here.
There's one.
There's one. There's.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh!
Russell Sprouts takes it down.
What?
There is your 3-point champion.
My pick with the slowest release ever. Let's go.
Man,
He won with
Gonna give us
fewer
a
points and
little dance too on top of it.
I guess it's golf tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
heck of
not
an
this-
ending.
on the race. It's not who finishes the fastest.
Wow, what Medici I thought was going to pull it off.
Yeah, definitely. I was scared.
Same.
I kind of wanted to change, but I got to stick with my guns.
All right, well, there's a little bow for you. We were going to get the intermission. Actually, before we go to intermission, I talked a little bit about some giveaways, and I wish we did this with 30-something people in here, but we are going to do a quick giveaway, just to give you guys an indication of what some of the stuff of the store that we've been working on. We're going to give either a water bottle or a pint glass away to a winner here. We're going to probably do some more merch, too, between today and tomorrow. But just this is some of the merch that we were working on, guys.
Nice.
But we're going to give away a water bottle or a pint glass, depending on what the winner of this gets. So right now, let me set up the keyword while I set up the next stream. Hold on 1 second. Let me just pull this up. Giveaways, reset eligibility, and then we are going to the keyword is going to be exclamation pint. So type in exclamation pint to be giveaway while I set up the next one. So now we have the judges here, guys, that are going to be judging these. Let me just make sure.
All right, y'all, settle down. I don't want to hear a bunch of 10s on the first dunk.
I'm literally gonna be so harsh. I hope y'all know that.
Right. I don't want to end up
Now
being
because
like the next Dwayne Wade, bro. I'm sorry.
Y'all ain't gonna get a
I'm
number
gonna be the
over
easiest
7 or
judge of
8.
all time. Even missed dunks are getting 10s, y'all.
Oh my god.
Missed dunks are
That's
getting
usually
10.
my rule
Yes,
of thumb. Though.
those
They must be
grades.
missed
I'm
dunks.
fine,
That's
I'm fine.
automatically not a 10.
If you find a way to iron out in this,
Yeah, and guys, I think it may put the it says it's giving registered users, eligible users 32. I don't know why. Maybe that's because it pulled the numbers on before you guys put in the keyword. I don't want to make you guys all do it again. But just keep typing in there just so you guys can do it. But I thought that would be a nice little giveaway. I know it's not, something dramatic, but we're probably going to give away a hoodie and a t-shirt and a hat at some point too, either in this tonight or at the very least tomorrow in the 2 games. So for this one, we're going to give away a pint glass or a water bottle. The choice is yours depending on what you get. Let me just make sure have the right thing in front of me because I have a list. So it's the Leathernecks. So it's this one. Alright. Participating in contest. Yep, this is the first one. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna do it's X-Face, make sure you type pint right, buddy. Exclamation
Hey,
pint.
does that work?
No.
No.
Type in y'all's exclamation points.
Can we take away Swoosh's entry if he keeps putting
Yeah.
fa in there? As
Oh.
well as Julian's?
Alright. We are gonna roll it. X-Face, did you get it back in there? Just make sure you get it in.
Thanks, chat.
You guys in the booth can enter it too, by the way. I have no problem with that.
Oh, I definitely
I'm
didn't.
I'm
enter
glad
before.
you gave us permission because we definitely didn't do it before.
All right, we're gonna roll. We're gonna see who gets it. See who gets it.
What if it just F's around?
Nightbot has won the giveaway. What the?
What?
What the?
The bot won the giveaway?
Yeah, sorry, we're not gonna give anything. All right, I'm resetting real quick. Let me reset the eligibility. Why is this not? Cancel. Hold on a second. I wonder.
That's cursed.
All right.
Yeah, I
hold on.
wanted that pint.
All right.
I guess the Nightbot
I know.
really
I know.
wanted it.
No, I know what the issue was. All right, now everybody type pint again. Yeah, do it real quick. Do it again. Sorry, guys. Hashtag pint. It should work now. I realized.
Hashtag pint or exclamation point pint?
Exclamation point pint. Excuse me. It's not showing.
Hashtag raid. I'm dead.
All right, hold on. I think I gotta fix this. I didn't realize why. I don't. The
You know-
Swoosh just had to.
Sorry.
Swoosh just had
Make
to.
Try it.
Swoosh.
Last time again. Exclamation pint. It's not showing me It's not showing me people registering it in the Nightbots. That's why I'm trying to make sure.
We might as well just replace Nightbot with the Daybot.
All right, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna change it to active user. How's that?
It's always sunny.
Make life easier. All right, we're rolling it. Here it is. Active user. There are no eligible users. Why is it not? Try again. What the fuck?
Try again? This is my 5th time.
All right, hold on, dude. Chillax, relax. I'm talking about in the thing. Did it get?
Alright.
There you go.
Okay.
Super Gremlin just won it. There you go.
He didn't deserve it.
There you go. I just rolled it. There it is. All right.
You don't deserve it.
So do me a
man.
Super Grandma. Make sure you screenshot that. Just send it to me. So I'll write it down anyway, just in case.
That's Don Machiavelli, by the way.
Yeah, boom and
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that is Machiavelli. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. All right. Let's go. Fa fa fa. All right, we are ready to go. Dunk contest. All right. So how this one works, ladies and gents. We're gonna pause it here. We do have the rules. We're gonna go over the dunk rules. All right. Participants get 3 dunks. Dunks will be judged by not the community, but our judges. Excuse me, I didn't edit that. Top 4 dunkers. Again, the game is going to do something different. It's going to give us a winner. That is not the winner. It is what our judges score it and the average. We're going to take the top 2 from each grouping, and they are going to advance to the final round. All right? We got it. Got it. Good. Let's go.
Oh, that's probably loud. Sorry.
So
Hi.
after each
My
dunk,
name's Larry.
I will pause it to get your scores.
I'm the score man.
So starting first is Big River State's Antonio Jackson. I'm assuming he has the ball in his hand. He's going first.
Ball hog.
But yeah, Super Gremlin, if you're in the stream, you won the CSBA pint glass giveaway. We'll get the information from you after the streams tonight. Let's get it going.
Right.
So interesting here, you got Jackson's a center. He's the only center out of this grouping. I think he might have been the only center in the actual 2 groupings.
Some Dwight Howard action.
Superman.
I don't know why it's
Better.
taking
Big
forever
boys
here.
can up.
All right, looks like,
All right.
we're going to go with a timing dunk. Nope.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
like that.
Okay.
Take
I like
it,
it.
before you judge. Take a look at the replay.
I want to see if it's behind his head.
Oh, he put his head right up by the rim and
It's not
dunked it.
underneath the rim.
That's a
Yeah,
good
the
way to start
replay
off.
shows
His
it
head
does.
goes through the rim.
It's
That's
actually
not
Stand a concussion.
All right,
for that dunk.
the game gave him a 40. What do you guys giving it to him?
All right, yeah. What you got for me?
I got a 9.
You got
I'm
one
hearing a
9.
9.
Yep. Julian,
I am not impressed. I'm gonna give it a 4.
lowest you can give it is a
Can't give it
7.
a 4.
Lowest you can give it is lowest is a 7.
Oh, okay, it's 7 then.
yeah.
All right, we got Zay.
I'll give that 9. Yeah, that was nice. I liked it.
And,
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 myself.
All right, so you
I
got
thought that was pretty clean.
so an average of
Julian
8.
really.
Average an 8.5. That's what he gets. He
Ju-
gets an 8.5.
Yeah, he's
Hey.
not happy. And he's
Julian
not happy
really
with-
went
So
harsh on
Julian, I apologize, Firebird. I said you were going to be the Russian judge. Clearly, it's Julian.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right, let's see what Coach Shea does. A little timing dunk. Ooh, did he go between the legs or behind the back? I missed that.
I think it was behind the back, but let's check the replay.
That was too quick. Let me see it.
No, between the
Oh
legs.
no, it was.
Can we just pick any
Yeah,
decimals too?
legs.
No,
No,
whole
Okay, so
number.
I'd be-
Dang, whole numbers.
Whole numbers? Okay, okay.
I like it.
I don't think it's.
Nice. We're seeing some
Light.
different dunks. What do you guys give it? We'll start with Julian.
I did like that a little bit more. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Ooh, tough judging
Tough
here.
crowd tonight.
There's always one in the group.
Hey,
Zay, what do you got?
I'm not gonna lie, I have to give that an 8 too. I like
Alex?
the first thing slightly more.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm actually on par with him. I'd give him an 8.
And Firebird, what are you going to give him?
I'll give it an 8.
4 8s for a total of an 8. So there you go. Everybody on board the game. Hey, Dad, 2K agreed, but you gave it a 37. All right, Mr.
Oh, my
Mo Blues has put on some fantastic dunks in games this season.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
a pass, 360 in the air.
All right.
So a little precision on catching it and doing the 360. I know it looks simple, but you got to remember he's got to time this, catch it. Oh, he caught it almost behind him. Let's watch it again.
Reverse 362.
He caught it like with his back.
Yeah, that's. Not many people could pull this dunk.
That's actually a little bit more technical than I think you guys might realize. I know it wasn't flashy, but like he caught that with his back to the ball. So just keep that in mind as you pick your vote.
Yeah, I mean,
I would go Alex. Go first.
Personally, I don't really care about flashiness. I'm giving it a 9.
All right. Julian, what do you got?
I'm going in between two. I'm gonna give it an 8.
8. Zay?
I think it's an 8 too. Yeah,
And Mr.
I
Firebird.
think I'm on board with the 8.
Rounded out with another 8 for a total of
All
8.25.
right, so he slightly edges Gaucher. All right, let's go on to the next one. The game gave him a 43.
Here's hoping a man with Dunk in his name can really
Ooh.
impress me tonight.
Now he can impress thousands of people out here. Tell me that. Oh, okay.
You gotta remember, he's a little on the shorter side too. You gotta take that into consideration.
He's a guard, yeah.
I get up a little higher off the ground.
Good for on
He
that.
does oop it to himself. He is short,
He dunked with his
and
off
he did
hands.
get a full rotation in the air.
I almost had this on the same as the first dunk. I'm not gonna lie,
You would.
All right, what do you get?
Of course, Julian.
but I'm gonna
All
give
right.
it an 8.
Julian's going an 8. He's tough tonight. Get Alex, get what you got.
8.
Zay,
Yeah, I gotta go an 8 too, man. I'm sorry.
I
Firebird.
don't care. I'll be the odd man out. I'm giving that a 9.
Yeah, I
For
would've
another
You
8.25.
gotta
Thanks.
take his. I gotta take his. I would have gone a little higher to it. So I don't know if I would have given it a 10. We haven't seen a 10 dunk yet. I don't think.
I haven't seen a 10 yet.
Antonio Jackson's was close to it, but I have not seen a 10 dunk. But after
That's
one
close to
round,
being that.
again, that's not their scoring, guys. We've got
Right now we got Jackson in the lead, followed by Mo Blues and Duncan, tied with 8.25, and with Gaucher finishing us off.
It's a close race so far.
wow.
Like the vert on that.
That's
We got a
inter-
windmill.
That's an interesting from the big fella. We're getting to see some new dunks that we haven't seen in past competitions. So, I mean, he does have the height to his advantage, but just remember, the bigger you are, the faster you come down. It's not bad though.
Not a bad dunk by any means.
All right, Zay,
All right,
you're
Julian,
talking
another
first.
7?
Well, Zay's talking. So what does Zay got? 'Cause he was talking.
I gotta give that a 7. I'm saying.
Zay
Oh,
going.
well,
Zay
he beat me
going
to
low.
it.
2
He beat me
7s.
to it. Yep.
I'd probably give that a 7. Almost went 8, but I'm going to 7.
And
Your
what do you-
assistant head coach is not going to be happy.
Where do you go in Firebird? We know that Firebird. What are you giving him?
No matter what I pick, I lose. So we're gonna go ahead.
Pick,
and,
just no. You don't. It's still got another. They got a third dunk to go, and then you never know that the scores are tight here. You going with an 8?
I'm gonna go with an 8.
All right. So he finishes with 7.25 overall.
Yeah, I gave you a 9 the first time. The second dunk just looked
Yeah. The first time I also gave a 9.
Gaucher between the legs, around the.
I need to see it slower.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
need to see that. So that's an.
That was really fast.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is a really nice jam, though.
I don't think it's a 10.
I definitely don't think it's a 10.
I don't think it's a 10 either.
I like the speed for it though.
All right, Zay. Zay, give us your number. You're talking. You were the last one talking, so give it the number.
Yeah, I like the speed for the dunk at the beginning. Into the it was just really smooth. So a 9. Yeah.
All right, that's a 9. What do you got, Julian?
8.
9 and an 8 so far. Alex,
I got a 9.
2 9s. What do you got, Firebird?
I'm giving it a 9.
All right, he finishes
8.75.
8.75.
High so far.
That's definitely the highest overall number in a round for a dunk. Cam gave him a 40. You guys actually gave him lower. Previous dunk.
Okay.
That
No,
wasn't-
gotta see that in slow-mo.
I've seen him do better dunks in the game.
Yeah.
No, we saw this dunk already.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say
yeah,
right now.
fine.
I will say one thing about that you may not pick up, and why we may have seen a similar style dunk. He caught that with one hand.
Yeah, he did.
You
Yeah,
have to keep
that's-
take that into consideration. He caught that with one hand. He
I
did not
will.
catch it with two and did the 360. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
Either way, though,
it's still not the most flashiest dunk, but he did catch it with one hand. What do you
Yeah,
got?
for sure.
What do you got, Alex?
even with that in mind, I'm still giving it a 7.
All right, we got 1-7. What do you got, Julian?
Yeah, I've just not been impressed. 7.
Zay?
He did catch it one hand though. I'll give him a little bit of points for that. I'll go up to an 8.
All right, Firebird.
I'm with Zay. I'll give him something for one-handing it.
All right, 7.5 average for that dunk. All right, we are on to Duncan Onjamama. One of our more shorter players in this grouping. I feel
That
like,
under his leg?
I feel like we saw that, but again, shorter player. Between the legs?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just the same. Recycled.
This is stuff we've already seen, but he
Yeah.
is short, and that's an insane
It's
vert.
impressive. It's always going to be
Right.
impressive regardless, but
All right, what do you got in there, Mr. Russian Judge?
I do want to give out 4s and 5s so bad.
He's the Russian. C-Web, he's the Russian judge for sure.
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep going with the Russian judge. That's a 7.
Wait.
Zay, what you got?
I'll fight it just because just because he's a little shorter, he got to jump a little higher. That adds a couple points, so I'll give it an 8.
I got an 8 on that.
What do you give it, Fire?
I'm giving it an 8. That's 7.75.
All right. His last dunk. All right. Remember, these scores, what you see on the screen, are not what we're working with here. So
It should have been 3. Yes, you're right, Riri. I was so ready. I was so ready to give out that 4 the first round.
all right.
Just to
Just so
send a
hate.
message. Just to send a message.
Antonio Jackson's final dunk. Weak sauce.
Wow.
Sometimes
He's
with
quick with it, though.
Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get with the bigs. Brought it down to his hip, little mini windmill, not a full windmill. Hip.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not that impressive for a dunk contest. I agree.
We needed Bo Diddle.
see.
We needed what we needed was Bo Diddle's cartwheel on that one. What do you got?
Yeah.
4 7s across the board. That one.
Mine's
Yeah.
a 2, but
So he finishes with an average of 22.75.
it's a 7, but a 2 in spirit.
He finishes with 22.75 points. So it looks like approximately, if I did my math right here, he's got an average an 8 at least.
Oh, I like that one.
Are you kidding? Are you memeing?
I feel like I've seen that dunk before. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
no,
I've
This is
seen
the
it
same
like
dunk you've
many
seen
times.
all night. You don't like that
100%.
one?
I'm 100%.
I will say I feel like he did it a little better than Mo Blues did it though.
I like
I
the
agree.
replay
It was
on it.
clean.
I
though. That
just
was
don't
nice.
agree with three-peat dunks.
Yeah, it's hard.
You
It's
gotta
hard.
come up with creativity.
I'll be honest with you. When I was testing this, I saw a lot of dunks I had not seen before. So hopefully we'll get to see more newer ones. But
In the next round, maybe.
hopefully, but we'll see how it plays out.
Hopefully, yeah.
What are you guys giving that? Let's go through the list. Julian starts off 7.
That's 7, easy.
7.
Zay.
The replay kind of did it justice. I'll give it an 8.
Oh, okay. And then
come
what did
on.
you give it, Firebird?
I'm leaning back and forth on the 7 here.
Pick.
I really am.
We're crunched on time. Pick a number.
2. We're going with an 8.
All right, so he takes the lead, 24.25. Remember, top 2 advance to the final round. So, all right, Mo Blues needs a good score here. Did you put that in the wrong one, by the way? Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. This is Mo Blues now.
Well, I did not put that in.
Oh. My apologies.
Oh, he gave you a little flex, a little pose down too for a little extra
Little
flair.
flex.
And that's
Okay.
just another 7.
Going
That's
around
a
them
full
too.
windmill
Yeah,
though.
nice.
That's a full windmill.
Another 7 for me, easy.
That's
No, he does the
throw-
hero landing. That's at
The
least
flex at the end, I like them.
Julian, you thrive off of negativity.
that is a Dominique Wilkins dunk if I've ever seen one. But give me Julian says a 7, so we know what he's voting for. What do you got?
I was giving him a chance to pick
No,
something other than 7.
He's not going to change it. He's the fucking Russian judge. What do you give that, Alex?
9, I'd probably say. That or Nate, but I'm going 9.
Zay
I'm thinking 8.
and Firebird.
I'm going to give it a 9. I liked it. I liked the hero
All
landing.
right, he got an 8.25, as good as his first dunk. He finishes with 24. So right now it's Brendan Gaucher in the lead with 24.25. Mo Blues at 24. Duncan Anjamama is going to be the last guy here, as Antonio Jackson has been eliminated with 22.75. All right. Here's your last dunker in this grouping, and we got another grouping, and then the finale.
Wing leg dribble to start.
Okay.
I like that.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's the closest thing we've seen to 10.
Yeah, that is
Nice.
so difficult to pull off.
Dribble between the legs. Windmill 360 in the air.
I'm giving that double digits.
Where do we have our first 10? Alex, I got to
Yep.
hear it out of your mouth. I'm not going to just assume.
I'm going to give it a 10.
Phoenix,
That's a 10.
Zay.
Yeah, I'll give that a 10.
Wow. And
All right, I'll put the 7 in for the Russian judge.
No, hold
Russian
on,
judge.
hold on. I'm actually going to give that a 8.
Oh no.
Wow. You are tough. Tough. All right. So with that, Duncan Anjamama advances to the final, as does Brendan Gaucher. So that is your two advancees, Gaucher and Anjamama. And Mo Blues and Antonio Jackson eliminated. All right, we're going to have it. Let's do this again for those that missed it. Let's set up the next round.
That was fun, boys, huh?
That was fun for you.
You're gonna give, like, you would probably give in like real time the Michael Jordan free throw line 2 out of 10.
No, because that's impressive. That was impressive. I would have given it at least a 7 or an 8. But no, I was gonna give it a 9, but since y'all all went 10s, I was like, nah, I gotta bring it down a little bit.
All right, so group 2 should be, if I have it set up correctly, Riddle Aware, Brandon Incognito, Jaleel Carter, and me. Meow.
Oh, meow.
Meow.
All right, let's get to it. We are going to advance.
All right.
Advanced.
Take some time to set the first 2 rounds. I can set up. It's the ones I have to do on the fly that are a little bit more difficult. All right, group number 2. Ray says if no one does the cartwheel dunk, the Bo Diddle done, he wins.
Riddle
he
Diddle
wins
gonna
the
start
dunk
him
on
off.
With the whole thing.
I'll give him that.
I will say, the only 2 guys to do a cartwheel dunk in the history of the CSBA, Bo Diddle and Mojo Rising.
Wow, really?
Yep.
We need to see more cartwheels, man.
One of the
Don't
ones.
summon
One
him.
of the ones I did. I saw it, but not with these guys.
Of course, Mojo did.
Mm-hmm. RDW.
All right.
Let's see what he does. A timing dunk to start. Windmill, one-handed. We've seen it. Trying to get the crowd pumped, though.
I've seen better from where.
I think it does look a little bit better on replay, though.
Well, I will.
It does.
I've seen better.
I will
He does
say
the
though.
hero landing. It is one-handed.
I will say you guys scored that higher before, but
He's a little.
he is taller though. So you keep that in mind. I don't know if that's advantage or disadvantage. I think it's an advantage, but
Makes it look easier. So yeah, it's a disadvantage.
Zay, what do you got?
That's an 8.
I agree there. It's an 8.
Russian Judge
7.
Oh, of course.
and Firebird.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow. Finishes with a 7.75 on his first dunk. 2K, it was off his ass. Give it a 45.
That's why we don't take those scores into.
Oh.
Exactly. That's why we do it with the judging. In the past, we
I
used to do
also
it.
have a slip of paper here with a lot of Russian curse words on it.
We used
and
to
the
do-
number 4.
We used to do it. We used to do it with the community, but hand it.
Ooh,
You know what? He's shorter too.
arm in the rim.
I
too.
like it.
That is
I like
that
it a lot.
is showing vertical if there's a definition to it.
360 full arm extension into the
260
hoop.
with the
That
full arm.
is special.
8.
C-Web, do me diligence. How tall is he? He's not that tall. Incognito. X-Face is in the stream chat. How tall is he, X-Face? What's his arc? I don't remember his arc. Vince Clark.
It's always like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
It's smaller. Where do you guys give it?
From what I've seen with Incognito, his arm has to hurt from that a 10.
Wow.
He's 6'8". X-Face said 6'8".
Oh, there you go.
So he's a little taller than I thought he was, but still 6'8".
I'm gonna drop it to 7 now. No, I'm just kidding.
So is that 8 for real, or are you
Julian,
gonna
what do you
No,
give it?
I'm 7. I'm 7. No, 7. No, 7.
8?
6.
No.
All right,
I
seriously.
heard an 8 before somebody gave it a 10.
Julian, are you giving it an 8?
No, 8. It was 8. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. All right.
Zay?
That's elevation right there, but I might just give it. I'm stuck between a 9 and a 10, low key.
Give it what your heart tells you.
Flip a coin, 9 or 10.
Fucking lead ball. I'll give it a 10.
That's 3 10s.
We haven't seen
9.5.
We haven't seen it. We have not seen it yet. So, nope. No, we do not. No, I do not want to quit. Definitely do not want to quit.
Ian!
I'll be 84 years old by the time Julian gives out a 10.
No, you won't.
Okay.
You've been running away from the basket, by the way. That's actually nicer than it looked.
It's got some speed.
Ooh. The speed.
I don't like that he
Web
didn't pull on
says
the
he's
rim, though.
6'7", by
He
the
did
way.
not pull on the rim, though.
Ooh,
He threw that in, so I can't take off of that, but
He threw that in.
he threw it in. But what do you guys give it?
Dude, now
That's-
you said that. I
Was
gotta
that an
give it
8 or a laugh?
I don't know what it was.
I'm gonna give it a.
I love that the Russian judge just goes first now. That's funny.
Wow.
Zay, what do you got?
8.
Alex
probably an 8.
and Phoenix.
Hey, average of 8.
All right, there we go.
Julian finally agrees with us.
He put himself into second place.
Barely.
Maybe Julian was impressed. We've seen a couple good dunks, a few different ones that we haven't seen in the past, which is nice. All right, move down. Interesting. All right, touch the rim.
He tapped it.
He tapped the
I mean,
rim
yeah,
with the
that's
ball
true.
one-handed. I think
That's a
one-handed.
2.
Yeah,
I'm giving it a 7.
He tapped the backboard.
One-handed with the ball in his hand. Watch it on this one. He actually touches the ball with his hand. Hand, tap, dunk, 2 hands. So he
Yeah,
did
he
not.
tapped the backboard.
Yeah, he
on
tapped the
it.
backboard with one hand.
and then head through the rim.
He's tall though, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
He
6'11".
is tall.
Let me ask you this question. When have you ever taken a basketball with one hand and touched the backboard with the one hand and then collected it and then dunked it in your life?
When was the
On,
last time you
that's
saw
hard
a
to do.
judge do anything?
On my little cousin. On my
Well,
little
Dominique
cousin,
Wilkins was a judge.
On his little Tykes backboard?
Yeah, I can definitely do it there.
Julian, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
8.
I give it a 9.
Fire.
I'm having a real hard time not being the Russian judge, so I'll give it a 3. Or an 8. Sorry.
All right, it falls into second place with an 8.25. I like it because it was different. We haven't seen it, so.
Yeah, that's why I would have given it a 7, but I did like the fact that it was the
Creative.
hand. Yeah.
There was some creativity that we hadn't seen, so you gotta account for that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says he can do it.
Ray's also 6'3" or 6'4". Don't trust him.
Well, to be fair, I could do that with 2 amputated arms.
Only 2?
3 amputated arms.
Helper. We got a helper.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Definitely better than the last one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
and
agree
the
with
little
you.
pose down at the end. I want to know the guy
Could have
that's
shattered
out.
that rim.
I want to know the guy that's out on the court how tall he was.
Probably, I'm gonna give a guess like 6'10".
I have to pause for the cause for 2 seconds. How the hell does Riddle Diddle have freaking 2K shoes on? You gotta be embarrassed. You've gotta be embarrassed. There better be an order in the store really quickly for that. All right, Riddle Diddle What do you guys give it? We'll start with you, Julian.
8.
10.
10?
He said a 10. A freaking
That's
10.
what I'm saying.
He said a 10. So you got 110 and 118. Zach?
9.
I'm giving it a 9. It's a 9.
9 average. I like it. We hadn't seen that dunk either.
I thought about the 9.
X-Face said you gotta deduct for the shoes.
Oh, if we're doing a shoe deduction, it's
Got
definitely
to duck
an
for the shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna deduct it to a 9.99 now.
All right, Incognito put his arm through the rim the last time.
That was
60 cock back. I like that.
Did you say he stuck his cock back out again?
What? You have a dirty mind, Bart.
That's what it sounded. That's what it sounded like.
You perverted old man.
No, I heard.
By the way, he brought that down to his cock.
Yeah, I saw it. Why are you thinking about that right now?
I don't know. It sounded good. All right. You gotta have some fun, guys. It is 11 o'clock, so we still
Definitely.
we still
And
got-
I'm gonna start off the fun with giving it a 7.
Well, I'm gonna do a vertical infinity and 8.
All right.
What?
What did we? So what did we get? A total, an average of. We still got 2 more votes. We got. So who didn't vote?
I only heard an 8.
Alex and I heard 2 8s. I thought. Alex,
Yeah, I thought Julian voted the 7.
I said 7.
Julian said a 7. Okay, I missed the 7. Sorry. And then I heard Zay, you said an 8, and Alex, you said an 8.
Yeah, I'm with Russian judge.
All right. I just want to make sure Zay and Alex. So that was your test, right?
I was saying a 9.
Oh, he said a 9. So there you go.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So remove one of the 8s and give him a 9. There you go.
775.
There you go.
All right, Jalil.
Jalil, yeah.
Got Rising Stars and the All-Star game tomorrow. We've seen that.
7.
That's a powerful dunk, though.
7.
His power, though.
7. 6.
5.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
That was a full windmill, though, by the way. That was a full windmill. And just saying. Just saying. Anyway.
That is an impressive dunk, regardless.
Right.
But
But
seven.
it's 2K and we've seen it, so there you go.
I guess I could go with the 7.
Zay?
I'll give it an 8.
Firebird?
Well, just
Oh, that's a 7.
Wow, they are not all watching you score, so you got to say it for the people.
I'm
that are
sorry. I was waiting for Dare.
watching. I know what you gave it, but I'm still going to ask you it.
Also, yes, Rusty, I'm the wrestling judge tonight, so I wanted to give a 4 to start off, but they didn't know.
All right, another timing gun for Yao. Oh, I like that one.
Okay.
I do like this one.
Behind the butt.
All right, let's see that again.
Oh no, it wasn't behind the butt. I thought it was
Oh.
behind it. That's down by his shoes. Or
Right, he
below
got
his
it.
knees.
Captain America shield dunk here.
I do like that one.
That's a lot to do to get it right back up.
Yep. All right. What we got? We're gonna flip it and reverse it. Phoenix, what are you going this time? Putting you on the. Putting you-
I wanted to give it a 10, but because of the Rusty point deduction, I'm going to make it a 9.
All right, Zay, what do you got?
I'll give it a 9.
Alex
I'll give it a 9.
and the Russian judge.
8.
No, actually, harsh.
At least you're consistent, Julian. I will say that you've been consistent, so I can't fault you for that.
I have to.
Oh, they're right. I should have given it an 8 for the shoe penalty and the Rusty penalty.
We didn't give Ware a shoe penalty either. We talked about it. We should have.
We're
All
just
right, now
mean.
here's time to subtract 5 points from original score.
I'll be honest
Shoe.
with you. Ooh,
How many points off for traveling?
now he's a much taller player. I think we just saw that same dunk, right? No, he went behind his butt.
Yeah.
He went
Okay,
behind
yeah,
his
He's
butt.
under both caps there.
I've seen this Duncan game though. So
It's opposite though. It's opposite of what we just saw. It went
Yeah.
behind. He went
Yeah.
behind his back. So,
yeah,
all right, let's go, Alex. Since you're talking, what are you gonna give it?
8.
7.
Zay? Did we lose?
I implement the shoe penalty and put it in a 7.
Nice.
No, but someone said he has it in the game. I don't know. And then
I'm implementing the shoe penalty. And
no,
also
you can't do that. I know you're joking around, but you can't do the shoe penalty.
Why is it 12?
All right,
Sorry,
so we
I'm
got
giving it an 8.
2 8s and 2 7s for an average of 7.5 for a total score of 24.25. So we got Anja Mama and Gaucher waiting for the fourth round. Or the last round, rather. Let's see what Incognito does here.
Okay.
That comes down to his shoes. Did he go down to his shoes?
No, it was a butt.
Stumbled back.
It was just butt, I think, again. Like the.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still
I like
nasty.
that a lot.
I like that. I like that.
That's a full 360, too, by the way.
Yeah.
He did it twice, like coming up off the ground. He had to do that twice. 720.
Alright. Zay, what do you got for Mr. Brandon Incognito?
I think it's a 10.
Give him a 10, a freaking 10.
I'm giving that a 9.
Gotta love Firebird being on it. What are you doing, Firebird?
I was typing,
No.
but I think I did it in the wrong
You
spot.
definitely did it in the wrong spot. Yeah, what are you gonna give it? Firebird.
Um,
9.
Julian,
8.
you were one tough son of a bitch. Incognito 26.25 takes the lead here for group number 2.
Alright, Jaleel.
Yeah, Carter needs a great dunk in my opinion. And this.
Oh, off the backboard.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
And
I
a,
like
and a bow. And a bow.
I don't get points for bows.
In fact, I'll subtract 2 points.
And he also
creates
trimmed that
good
over
points.
the back of his head, too, by the
I'm
way.
gonna start right now.
I will give a
Seven.
point for the Jumpman pose.
That's
though.
a 7 for me. That's a 7 for me.
Wow.
8.
Harsh motherfucker. Zay?
9.
Alex?
8.
Firebird.
9.
So he finishes with a 23.5, falling shy. So he sits in third. So it's Riddle to Ware and Incognito up to Yao to see what he can do here to get himself into the finals.
This is definitely big for Yao.
Another timing gunk. Let's watch that again because he posed down at the end, but he didn't put that off the rim again, did he? On the backboard again, did he? No.
No.
From that other angle, it looked like he took it off the top of the backboard.
If he did take that off the top of the backboard,
see right here.
that's probably
Yeah, no, he didn't. If he did, that would have been a totally different dunk.
Yeah.
All right. What we got? Let's go to the Russian judge first because we know what he's going to do. Oh, actually, I thought he was going to give him a 7. All right, there you go.
I almost did, but I don't know, something about it. Anyways.
Got Aura?
We're going to Alex.
9.
Zay?
I guess I'm turning into the new Russian judge because I'm giving that a 7.
Oh, come on.
Nope. I'm giving it a 9. I liked it.
Doesn't matter. Regardless of what you guys did on that last one, he already had eclipsed
Right.
it. So you're
Everyone, yeah.
It's Incognito and Yao advancing with Gaucher and Incognito. Excuse me, Gaucher, Anjamama, Incognito, and Yao in your finals here.
Yeah, now everyone chat better Bouze for that score.
We're gonna give away a CSBA T-shirt right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna give away a CSBA T-shirt. And for those that didn't see it before, just kind of what we're gonna give away this T-shirt right here, or a women's tee if we have a woman that wins it. So it's one of these two. Tomorrow night we'll give away one of the hats and one of the sweatshirts. What do you got? Let's see. Let's roll it. You don't have to type. You know what? Type pint again. I think it's. Type pint. Type exclamation pint. Okay, now it's showing we're eligibles. Not shirt, Bubba. Pint. Not pants either.
Yeah, Anji.
Pants!
You didn't come here to play school.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys at least still wanting some of it. That. The hat. Ray is such a rat. There's 30 people in here, only 14 eligible so far. Type exclamation point. I'll send over the OJ to you later.
I appreciate it.
I'll give you guys, while I set it up, I'll give you guys another minute here so I can set it up the final round.
All right.
We'll let that roll in case everybody didn't do it. I'm sure you want to quit. Yes, I did. 16. All right, so I gotta go to the anglers. Manage files.
Will I get to finally give a 9? Doubt it.
Dude, if Julian
Maybe.
Dude, if Julian gives something a 10 year, I am donating every single ounce of money I have to
I
arrange.
better see somebody dunk. I better
If
see
Julian gives
somebody
it
jump
10, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm walking away.
All right, so I don't. Yeah, who's in the final? We said Gaucher. I gotta write this down.
Anji.
Incognito. Yao. Who's already on this, which is good. And who was the fourth one? Anjamama,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I gotta do.
And
All right. While you guys are still entering, exclamation pint for those that didn't enter.
Happiness.
Hi.
All right, hold on. I
Salsa?
gotta change. I gotta put Julius Jordan. Atlanta State. So
I'm begging y'all. Let me give out a 9, please. Make it happen for me. I want to.
Styles Stern, rather. It's got to go to Clutch City. It's always interesting. What the hell was that? And
No, what just happened?
And Mbaku needs to go to Quantico. And Mbaku. I have to overwrite these players with the DNA. That's what I do.
Okay, you just gotta get you gotta hit him with the fa 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 fa.
Yeah, it's not hard to do this because the tool is so good, but it's the way we have to manipulate it. So. Excuse me. All right, so we gotta go. So who was the guy there? Who was the first?
CSBA fanny pack would go crazy.
Dude, just put inside a Quantico ring and that fanny pack and it would look better though, for real.
True.
Well, the good news tomorrow night's Rising Stars as well as All-Star game is not as difficult to set up. So that will be set up before it events. But it makes it fun. It makes us have fun through this. Hope you guys are having a good time.
I'm skipping on a little bit of wine, so I'm chilling.
Welcome back to the live coverage of the CSBA All-Star Week.
Welcome back to the live coverage of the Season 9 CSBA All-Star Week.
Don't hurt yourself.
And we're live here on the scene.
Oh, here comes Mr. Color. Well, that's
Blue.
The pen is blue. Actually, that was just on tonight too. That's so funny that came up. Hey Fletcher, what's up, fatty?
Whoa, Ray.
oh whoa. That's for later. That's late night, LC.
Yeah, how about that? That looks so
I missed what happened. So.
Dang. I seen it too, and I was like, oh.
Do I even want to know what he put?
It's just good fun.
It's
right.
It's
for all the good old buddies, man.
It's all right. I love Ray. Ray cannot do any wrong in my eyes. I've been to war with that man.
It's just something we gotta vote for later. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's something for later.
I think we're set. I'm double checking before I advance.
That broke me. I wasn't ready.
Gaucher, Incognito, Yao,
I did
and
not win that vote, boys.
We are
all right. We set up.
We are set up.
Time for more sevens.
This is your finals here, gents. Make your picks count. All right, we're gonna go.
I'll make sure they count.
Go live.
In the finals, we are no longer counting any score of 7.
Alright, we're going to advance this screen, and we're going to go back this. Hopefully, I got to pick the, alright, let's roll it. Let's see who wins it. And Ray wins the t-shirt, look at that.
I guess,
Ray gets a t-shirt, which I'm sure he's going to... Ray, if you want to turn that in for a Bone Town one, I'll happily do that for you. Same thing for the water bottle if you want one for Emerald City. It's a black T-shirt with the Bone Town logo. So, but and then I know Boomin won the bottle. Yeah, if anybody wants to turn one of these in for one of their team ones, I'm happy to do it too.
Or no. Let's see. You mentioned earlier that there's no 7s given out. You're just giving Julian depression.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying to make him feel like he made the dunkers in the last round.
Thank you for setting up the final sheet, by the way.
Okay. I
Anything
think we
so
saw.
Appreciate it.
Between the legs reverse.
And the
I'm
left
gonna give
hand.
him his own. I know it's not his real number, but I'm gonna give him this fake number.
All right, what do you got, Julian?
8.
Oh!
Alex?
I wasn't ready. Zay?
8.
Alex?
8.
Firebird?
I'm giving it a 9.
So wasn't it 3 8s and 2 and a 1 9?
3 8 and 9, yeah.
Really so
I
good.
thought someone else said 9.
Sending you back to engineering school. Definitely don't go in the accounting room either.
Hey, this is reading school and listening school. I do number good.
Oh, yes, please give me my.
It's like-
Oh, this is something we've never seen before.
they got their
And it's
goodies
a
out.
timing dunk.
Okay.
I gotta give the creativity, the pose down.
Yeah,
All the other competitors.
I'm gonna give it 1 extra point because all 4 of those guys had their booty out in one place.
And it was a little bit of an awkward landing too. It's just-
Whoa,
Yeah.
Lynn.
Does that mean that they won the L-Star vote?
So I'm gonna give it an 8.
That's actually an interesting. That's an interesting leap. You would give that.
I almost gave it a 7, but because of how different it is, it's getting an 8. But in my heart, it's a 7.
I hear
Look at that
2
line.
8s or just 1 8.
I just
I
said
think
that.
it's a good one, 'cause I'll give me that 9.
I'm also giving that a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9 as well.
Wow.
8.75.
8.75. So Incognito takes the lead by 0.5.
Someone dropped the Kobe GIF soft, bro. So
Game gave that a 43. That's we've never seen that before. Never seen that dunk before. We've seen that one about 4 times. And by the way, Yao left the ball on the floor, so he did have to go around that. I don't know if you want to take that into the consideration that he didn't kick the ball.
oh yeah, he almost broke. He could have broke his ankles. I'm still giving it a 7.
It's weak sauce. We saw that. We've seen that 3 times now.
I'm giving that 7.
Rusty, we're not using their scores. We're adding up the total of the 3 dunks. That was the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7 as
All right,
well.
3 7s. What are you giving it?
I'm not gonna disagree with 7s. That was weak. Especially with the other stuff we've seen from him already tonight.
All right, so 4 7s. So he got a 7. Game gave him a 47. 2K off his ass.
You're on us.
We haven't seen 2K give out a 50 yet, though.
Oh.
Okay.
Had to get up there a little bit. He really
Barely got up there.
He's a short guy too.
Behind the
Moving up
butt.
there.
Behind the
And he
butt.
got that-
Yeah.
And look at that. His hand is in front too, like right down there.
All right.
I think I'll give that a good score.
What are you giving it, Alex? As long as you're talking.
A 9.
What are you giving it, Firebird, since you already wrote it in there?
I gave it an 8.
Zach?
I'm thinking 8 as well.
Russian
7.
Judge?
7.
So an average of an 8. So he...
Exactly. We saw someone do that with a 360.
Anja Mama sits in 3rd place right now with an average of 8. Second place, Gaucher at 8.25, Incognito 8.75, and Meow pulling up the rear with a 7.0.
Looks like the game gave him a 43.
How did Yao have the highest one according to them? What are they on?
They're us.
It's
They're
2K.
They're ops.
They're sniffing glue.
Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue. There you go.
Shaq wouldn't do
All right,
that.
2 more rounds, guys. 2 more rounds, and we will crown our champion.
Shaq likes something else.
He's going out there fast.
Whoa!
Whoa!
And an airplane to boot.
ShamWow.
It was the running start that had me. I was like, okay, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh,
Wow.
That's impressive.
Look at that
Prominent
kid.
that's like
basketball.
2 in a row. I have to give that. Whoa. Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
We've never seen that dunk, by the way. I will say that. That's the first time in 9 seasons we've seen that dunk. Just
I want to
saying.
go last.
10. 2 5s, 10.
Where are you giving it, Zay?
Yeah, 10. It can't be any
Fire.
more than that for me.
Where are you giving it?
Hey,
Where are you giving it? You're the last one. Russian Judge.
My first one. Giving it a 9.
Oh, all right. We've not
he
had
liked
a,
it.
Literally
not
my
had a,
first 9 on ice.
have not had a perfect score yet.
We aren't going to. Julian's here.
That was close, though. That was close.
That was a perfect score.
That was. I would have given that a 10. Just saying. There's no doubt in my mind. We've never seen that dunk before either. Weeks off from Incognito can do better than that.
Yeah, that is like a 2.
Especially from like what we just saw. That
Yeah, it's. Brought it to his
And
hip.
How do I
no
make
way.
him do another dunk and have the score?
This
think-
is the second round.
I think he did that. I think he did that in his last grouping stage too, as well. That same dunk.
Is there a way I could get below a 7, or I'm just gonna stick at a 7?
What are you going to give it? Just so for those that don't know, this is where we're doing all the scoring. Just so you know, we have it in a Google sheet that we put out in Discord. But what are you giving it? Firebird gave it a. We got a 7 already from Zay and from Julian.
Yeah.
Well, you already said it before. That's why I knew. Yeah, what are you giving it, Firebird?
I'm giving it a
And what are you giving
7
it?
as well.
Alex is the only one that didn't vote.
I planned a 7, but
Did we have 4 7s? All right. I just wanted everybody to see what we were working off of, in case you weren't in the Google sheet, because there's only like 5 people in there. Meow.
meow indeed.
Meow.
No, don't do that.
Wow. And a bow.
Meow bow.
I feel like I've seen this dunk like somewhere before. Like I think someone performed it before.
No,
I feel like we've seen
Dude,
this
Anja
dunk no
Mama
less
just did that,
3
though.
times tonight.
Right.
I think Anja Mama
literally,
just
like,
did-
in this same round.
In the same round, Anja Mama did it, so I'm giving that a 7.
I think he did that the other
And
round
I
too.
think the computer gave
Yeah.
it a 47 again, too. What do you got?
They love. I'm
Yeah,
giving
it's a
that.
7 for me.
They love me out here.
And y'all already know what I'm picking. Wow.
All right, so is that 3 or 4 7s?
That's 3 7s. I have.
And who didn't pick yet? It's a 4.
If it's me, it's 4
All right,
7s.
so there you go. Wow, 2 7s, 2 really weak dunks in that round. Incognito and Yao, both with 7s. Of
Yeah,
course,
this is a perfect opportunity
Rusty,
for
you're
Anja Mama.
such a homer.
Gotta see the dunk.
Yeah, I gotta see the
couldn't
replay.
tell what it was.
Nah, I was
He's
quick.
such a homer, my boys call him Simpson.
Windmill.
Okay.
For a smaller player, I mean, we've seen the dunk, but it's still pretty for a shorter guy. What we got? What we got? Some 7s and 8s coming up in stream chat. What do we got? We got Firebird gave it in there 8. Zay an
I'm
8.
giving that an 8, yeah.
Alex
You already
an
know
8.
what I'm. No,
Alex-
you already know what.
No, I don't.
I put the first 8 in.
Are you giving
Wait,
it?
4 Whoa,
Are
okay.
you-
Sorry.
I put
slipped.
in.
Are you giving
I
it
knew
a
Julian-
Julian, are you giving it a 7 or a 10?
Of course, no 7. Of course, no.
I
But that is a 10.
thought you might have switched it up. Who didn't pick yet?
Well,
I
did.
gave it an 8.
I did. I gave an 8.
Okay.
I
So
put
3
that in
8s
there.
and a 7. 3 8s and a 7. What's the matter, Miles? What's the matter, baby girl? 2K didn't like it.
But they just love meow.
All right. So Gaucher had the best dunk in
Now
that round.
sanity.
Gaucher had a 9.710. Right now he's averaging in 18. He's got 18 heading into this dunk. 15.75 for Anja Mama. 15.75 for Incognito, and a 14 for Yao. So right now, Gaucher just can even do an average dunk here. Might be okay.
Okay.
7.
I didn't hate it, but I don't love it.
7.
I'm giving that a 7.
Kind of a safety dunk. Full 360 in the air after catching it.
I put my vote in either way.
Clutch too, yeah.
Brought it down to the White Tiger logo on his shorts. All right. We know Julian's giving it a 7 because he said it. What?
I also put that in.
Alex? Julian, you said a 7,
7.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
So there's 2 7s.
I'm giving it a 7.
And we got Zay's the only last one who didn't vote.
God,
that
the
was me, low key.
If there was lower numbers, my God, I would have been
All right,
destroying these people.
We've got 2 sevens. Alex, who didn't vote yet? We got Alex and Julian voted a 7, right?
I voted a 7.
So then why is there not
There's
a
3
sevens.
sevens and 1 8.
I put
Thank you.
a 7 in,
Thank
so
you.
we made it 2.
Whoever's if it's Alex, you're keeping track. You're doing a really rough job. 'Cause You're not.
That's because
you're not- you're
I
not
was
doing it
keeping
quick.
track, and then everybody started putting their own in.
I haven't. I just
When you
fixed. I fixed
brought
one
it up
thing.
the stream.
I fixed one thing before. So, all right, he finishes with 25.25. So, on who's this? Incognito needs a 10 here.
He's not gonna get it.
You ain't getting it.
Not getting it.
He's trying to cheer the crowd on, but
I think
yeah,
it's also an 8.
that's
Easy 7 for me. Easy 7 for me.
the problem is we've seen the dunk. It was for his size. The game gave him a 37. We're over here though, but what? Julian said a 7
I'll give that an 8.
and an 8,
Same here.
2 8s, and
2
5.
8s, 2 7s.
All right, so he finishes with 23.25, 2 points shy of Gaucher. So still Gaucher's game here. We need some big dunks though from these last 2 contestants to see if they can challenge Gaucher. Otherwise, it could be anticlimactic here. You know, 2K loves Yao. What's not to love? But he needs a monster dunk here, and I don't even know if. I don't think he can even get there. Even with a 10, I don't think he can get there.
You're gonna press X.
Russell
or-
Sprouts
yeah.
won Vengeance. Just so you were clear.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Even if he gets a 10 here, he still can't win, though.
I was really waiting on a pity 10 out of Julian. Since it doesn't matter if he gives him a 10
No,
or
it
not.
doesn't matter because we want to know who finishes where. 2K gave it a
No.
40. All right, Julian,
7.
Zay,
8.
Alex
Oh.
gave it an 8.
That's
Zay?
more of an 8 game. To me, it's a 7.
I'm also giving it a 7.
All right, so whoever can't write, put 2 7s and an 8 instead of 3 7s and 1 8.
I've got 2 and 2.
No, you-
I don't know who's flagging.
It was 3 and 1. There was 3 7s and a 1 and an 8. I think Alex, Zay was the only one that gave it an 8. Right?
He gave him an 8. I
No,
gave him
yeah,
a
it was
7.
the opposite.
Or whatever,
yeah,
the opposite.
he-
Sorry, one person gave it an 8. Yeah, you had it backwards. He
Yeah,
finishes last with 21.25. Well, it depends on what Duncan does.
Oh, you better dunk on somebody's mom.
That
That'll
it
give-
is
that'll
his
give-
name.
that'll
What if he
get-
dunks on
that'll-
Julian?
That'll give me a 10.
All right, Anja Mama, 15.
Bring someone's mom out here.
15.75. He needs at least a 9.5 here to win or tie, I think. Oh, he went for the tap in dunk
Wow.
The tap in.
and a little airplane
This is not
afterwards.
how you finish off the contest, man.
The tap in.
Hold on, let's see that tap in.
Just,
I mean,
just tap it. I mean, he's smaller, but still. The bottom of the backboard too.
Tap it in. Tap
Just-
it
It was
in,
like a
tap,
single
tap.
hand tap,
the tap.
maybe.
And of course, the
Don't
game
you
gave him a high score. That is not the way we finished, by the way. Gaucher is your
Not
winner.
Yeah.
But we gotta put in the votes for. I shouldn't say he's the winner until we vote, but let's.
I got an 8 on that.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. That's too
Got 1 8,
2 8s, I think.
Yeah.
2 8s. Julian,
No, whatever. Why you're asking me?
I thought it was worth it.
Well, you have to ask. So he finishes.
I'm
with
also giving it a 7. He's going to finish 7.5 that round.
So Anja Mama and Incognito finished tied. Congratulations to Brendan Gaucher from the Atlanta State White Tigers.
That's her.
This was a fun.
Congratulations.
This was a fun night, guys. I appreciate you sticking out. I know we're at 11:40 right now,
Oh, yeah.
but appreciate you all. Let's give away another. Let's give away something else. Let's give it away another pint glass, or a
Yes.
water bottle. Everybody, type pint ! Exclamation point pint. Let's go. Exclamation Torrance Pint. And again, if you want it to be your team, we're happy to do that if you don't want the CSBA one. Banfa. Alright. Alright, we are about to give it away here in about 30 seconds. Really quickly. If you did not enter, enter now.
Yeah, that's. There you go.
Alright. Let's roll it. The winner is
Did he crash?
Damien.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Damien,
hold on, I might want to see who that is.
HBC Damien. I know who that is.
Yeah. That's Jaleel Carter.
Yeah, he's on the Berwin. All right, so you have your choice. You can get it, and I'll message you, Damien, on the side. You can either get a Berwin, either water bottle or a pint, or a CSBA water bottle or a pint glass.
That's not my name. I'm dead.
That's not my name. I love you, buddy. I absolutely love you. No, seriously, guys, hell of a fun night. I appreciate you. Congratulations to our 3-point contest winner, Russell Sprouts. Congratulations to our dunk champion, Brendan Gaucher. Guys, you were a ton of fun in the booth tonight. We had it was a nice little motley crew, a little bit of different personalities from what we normally have. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. Again, Rising Stars tomorrow, as well as our All-Star game back to back. Make sure you tune in for that. Any parting words, guys, before we head off?
For this motley crew, you can kickstart my heart anytime.
Yeah, enjoy a 40-point Mitchell Blockinson masterclass tomorrow, y'all.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
And then also, I'm glad y'all are here, and I hope y'all appreciated all my sevens.
See, you should have said like something in Russian. That would have been more fitting.
Oh,
Vosvidanya.
I'm Russian.
Vosvidanya. There you go.
I'm Russian too.
All right, guys. One other thing, just as a reminder, NCAA team's coming back. Also, just another piece of information if you just join us. We'll end it on that. See you guys mañana. Last little goodbye, hurrah to the